This is a how-to video on the actions required when a trailer arrives in our yard. Firstly, navigate to the left-hand pane on the Newton website and locate collections and deliveries. This then provides an overview of the trailer collection notes where you will be able to identify which trailer is in the yard. If you are unable to do so, then you would need to obtain the chassis number from the trailer in the yard and then come up and match it to the correct collection note and stock number. Once confirmed, you click on the trailer and go into full edit and scroll down to the status and locations bar. If it's a sold trailer, then you then put it in sold awaiting payment if the trailer hasn't been paid by the customer yet. If it has, then you put it in sold awaiting collection. Then location will be obviously in Newton Trailers yard, and you just decide which zone it is in, whether that's in the middle, which would be A, B, C or D. And then once you've updated the location and status, then you go to the bottom of the page and save it. The next step would be again to scroll down on the trailers page and go to collections and deliveries on this tab along here. And then you would then tick the collection note to say it's complete. So if you look here, it would be saying, it would say door barn to Newton Sales Yard, and you just tick that button there to say it's complete. And then you would need to then add any necessary jobs that are required. So Newton branding is always a must. So you go into the jobs tab here, click create, select internal, and then you put a tiny little description in here just so the workshop are aware of the job that they're doing. So it would be Newton branding, and you can even say what color you want, which might be white Newton branding. And then you select add at the bottom. And then it's also always important to put the activity on. If you don't put the activity on, then workshop don't necessarily see the job to schedule it. So always create and then select again the necessary job, Newton branding here. If it was a wash job, you would then search wash and then select which wash job you want. If it's any complicated workshop jobs, then you can just go straight to the workshop to request them to put the jobs on, or just put a note on. Once you've done that, you go back to the trailer's homepage, and then you want to check if you have received any trailer documents for the trailer, which if you have, they would be under the documents tab here. If we've got the VTG plates and the COC and the LOC, you'll then go to the filing cabinet in the office, collect the VTG plate, write on the back of it the stock number and give it to the workshop with the QR codes to then add to the trailer. If it is a customer trailer, you'll then take the trailer documents and put them in the trailer's toolbox if it has one. If it's a Newton Sales trailer, then you leave the documents in the filing cabinet until it's sold. You just got to ensure that the VTG plates are always given to workshop along with the QR codes. And then once that's all updated, you can then print off the stickers, which you can locate up here under labels. You'll print off the stock number and the ECO2, and then all sections here, that's where you print off the QR codes and select QR codes here. You then go and stick them on the trailer. Once you've inducted the trailer, which you do before updating all the jobs, you can then take the photos in the 360s and then upload them to the website.